That's not the person's fault at this point because they don't send you work. No,
Patience is everything. In and out, in and out, in and out. Arguing, trifling.
hey darlings, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we're going to be doing a get ready with me, and then we'll be discussing things I wish I had known before turning 25. I'll be 26 in a couple of months, so I felt like this video is like, we need to do it now. I'll be talking about things I've learned in my early 20s and things I wish I had known. So please keep on watching. If the first time you're welcome to the family. My return subscribers, as always, thank you guys for coming back. Let's get right into today's video. Oh, all right, let's start because we have a lot to talk about in this video. I've missed you guys so much. Before we even start, I want to tell you guys, thank you so much for all the love and support because we just got monetized. I'm so excited. I don't even know how to act now I'm monetized because it's been a journey. It's been a really, really long journey. I've done my eyebrow off camera, so we're back. Now let's talk. Here are a few things I wish I had known in my early 20s, like 21, 22, and things I will no longer be doing as I turn 26 now. Number one, it's I'm no longer going to participate in any relationship that doesn't serve me in any way. But be it relationship with the male sex or with the female sex, any relationship that doesn't serve me, I'm going to cut it off. Like I'm not going to participate in anything that doesn't fulfill me, make me happy, any of that. Especially I'm cutting out situationships. Everybody has been like it's fun, it is this. It was fun when it was fun, but I don't even see what the gain. I don't see what the gain is. I don't see what I've gained from it so far. So situationships and stuff, I am cutting all of that out. That has not served me in any way. And also female friendships. I'm not going to participate in any friendship that all we do is just go out and just we don't add any purpose to each other's life. We're just friends because it's aesthetically pleasing. I've never made friends like that, but now I'm very serious about not even allowing anybody who wants to be my friend because they think I look cute or I dress well or not to toot my own horn. But you get the gist. I'm not participating in that kind of nonsense fake friendship where we cannot be real with each other, where there is no purpose. I'm not saying that my friendships have to be about networking or all, but I want to be friends with people who make me better, people who like help me become a better version of myself, people who are in my life for a reason. Like, few friends, not friends that we can only go out and have fun or we can never like have personal connections and all of that. People say they separate their friendships, friends they can go out with, but I'm not like that. I don't like to separate friendships, like friends I can go out with, friends I cannot go out with, but they are my real friends. No. My friends are my friends. Like my friends are my family, just one group. There's no separation of any group. Everybody's just together. That is how I like it. I like unity. I like my friends to know each other. I need to love my friends. I don't need people that I can just hang out with them, but they're not truly my friends. The second thing I would no longer be doing is always comparing myself to others. Yes, it's been a whole lot of nonsense where jealousy has taken over my mind. Especially now as a creative that I create YouTube videos, I have TikToks and all of that, always comparing my journey to others. Like, oh, this person has 1 million followers. Why don't I have 1 million subscribers? Why don't I have this? We started at the same time. Why am I not monetized? Why are they monetized? Why I'm not? That is just a killer of joy. That stuff will suck out the joy in your life, and you end up hating yourself. You hate filming. You feel like the world hates you and they love other people, but anything you do does not. This at least way too much eyeshadow. Jesus Christ. Oh, I have to blend this shit out. You feel like the world hates you. And why does the world hate you and love other people? Why is it that other people seem to be progressing while you're not? And that is going to kill your vibes. It's going to make it hard for you to create videos, and sometimes you'll not put out content because you're comparing yourself to every other person's journey. You're not on your own journey, you're looking at what everybody else is doing. Jealousy is like has taken over your soul. And jealousy is a very bitter feeling to have. It's one thing to look at somebody I admire and be like, okay, you see this influencer, you see this person that's in my field. I'm going to look at their life. There's a benchmark for where I want to be. It's one thing to admire, it's another thing to let bitterness. Then you now go and become a troll on the Instagram. Every time you're antagonizing the person. Some people go as far as even having second accounts where they can use and troll the person. It doesn't make sense to me. So yeah, I will no longer be comparing myself to everybody. Everybody's journey is different. People are going through their own struggles. Even if they're not going through their own struggle, it don't concern me. I don't understand why I have to be bitter about things that don't concern me. Why am I choking my eyes, something that's not my business? So no, I'm leaving that stuff and I'm just ignoring it. So that's all I'm going to do for my eyeshadow. At all. Listen, I already have lashes on, so it's fine. Everything is going to work out properly. One of the things I feel like I didn't do in my early 20s is work on myself. I was constantly blaming everybody for my problems. I was not taking any responsibility for the actions that I took. I was always like, it's always somebody else's fault, not mine. There's always a reason. I always have excuses of to why I did what I did. I do not accept responsibility for my actions. That's what I'll be doing now. I'll accept responsibility for my actions and understand that I am not perfect. Nobody is perfect. We all make mistakes and we grow and we learn from them. Not I'm not perfect and I would stop deluding myself that I am perfect. Everybody else is the problem and not me. That is not true. That is one of the biggest thing that's going to hinder you from growing. It's you constantly thinking that people are out to get you, that you're some perfect being and everybody is like trying to come for you or you're a victim all the time. It irritates me when people say they're the victim all the time. And I've noticed the character in myself that, oh, this person said this person said that, and that's why I reacted like that. People, I'm always blaming other people for things that I should have control over. So yeah, now that I'm turning 26 in a couple of months, I've decided to make it my mission to also hold myself accountable for my own actions. Understand that sometimes I can be wrong, and then I apologize for my actions. And that way, I can move on. I can be a better person. Life is too short to just be strong headed about stupid shit. Like you refuse to apologize to the people that you love, even though when you fucked up and you're blaming them for everything, without accepting responsibility for your actions. It can make people. It can cause resentment within relationships. And then you end up being a bad and a crazy person because you will not apologize. People get tired of people who do not apologize. So yeah. And the fourth thing is I am going to take my personal health very seriously. I'm going to take things like my personal health, like physical health, spiritual health, like whatever it is that I believe in, I'm going to take it seriously. I'm not going to just go with the flow on anything at all. I'm going to sleep when I need to sleep. There's no this staying awake that I stay sometimes that I've been doing that this bad character till 2 a.m. You're awake just watching film and chilling. I've not seen the benefit of any of that. So I'm going to take my personal health so I don't break down. I'm growing now. I need to take if you take better care of yourself, I'm going to take care of myself mentally, like meditations, which has been helping me so far. To allow myself to calm down, relax, even if it's not about church. I'm going to take my personal like health, every of that, mental health, all of that. I'm going to take it seriously. When my body says no, it's saying no, and I'm not doing again. This is my even this is my favorite word. I'm not doing again. So once my body says no, like it's breaking down, it's tired, I take it as a no, and I don't force it. No, I don't. It's not. I'm not saying that I'm going to be lazy, but I just don't force whatever it is at the moment. I just relax and let my body tell me when it's okay to do things. I do not overwork myself, overstress myself, and I start eating healthy. Like it's not every time I'm just chugging alcohol like a drunk, chugging alcohol. Sometimes my body tells me, okay, you've taken too much. Now you need to rest. I don't know how this foundation is coming out. I think I've gotten too light. I need to buy a darker shade. Okay, so still speaking on things I will not be doing. Okay, I'm going to also learn to be patient with myself. There was a period in my life where I was always in a hurry to go somewhere I felt like I should be. I wasn't patient with myself at all, so I need to figure out how to be more patient, not just with myself, with people around me. I need to be more patient and forgiving with myself and the people around me. I'm always terrible at forgiveness. It's something I feel like, okay, because I've always felt in my mind that I am perfect. So I've not felt the need to forgive other people. I'm like, if you do this to me, you're over, it's over, you're this, you're that. And that has been a terrible way to live because some people have fucked up in my life and they deserve to be forgiven. But because I'm strong headed and I'm like, you guys, I don't want, I'm just like forgotten that people are not perfect. And I've held them to impossible standards, which has made our relationship like not work. So, what I'm going to be doing this period, I'm going to not just going to let people walk all over me in the name of forgiveness, but I'm also going to give people grace, allow people to fuck up, like if you not even like a couple of times, but just give them grace to forgive them. Maybe not they're not as set them as close as they used to be to me, but at least know that people are not perfect and forgive them. I think this is the seventh one. The seventh one is like I'm going to spend more time with my family. I know I spend a lot of time with my family already, but I'm going to prioritize that time with my family because we're all growing up, which means in a couple of months or years, nobody's going to be home. We're not going to have the opportunity to be together as we always are. And then people are going to travel to different countries, people are going to travel to different states by the grace of God. And it's not going to be like before where we all spend time together. So I'm going to prioritize family time. Like I'm going to be want to spend time with my family, do things that they love doing, make more memories and have more fun with them before we all like disappear and start living our own lives. I'm going to find time to prioritize that and make sure my family, like I put them first. I mean, my family is obviously first now, but I'm going to try to spend more quality time with my family. The eighth one is I'm no longer going to put myself in uncomfortable situations just for the fear of missing out. What I mean is, a couple of times, I'm not like a person who likes to go to nightclubs. I don't like it. Now, unless my family that is like doing the stuff in a nightclub. I don't personally like nightclubs. I hardly ever go. Like I go twice a year or once a year. But a couple of times, people have invited me out and I've had to go because I do not want to feel like I'm missing out. There's something because I felt in my mind there's something happening out there that I'm missing. I put myself in situations where I'm uncomfortable. I don't even want to be there, but I have to be there because I think I'm missing out on one wonderful experience. When I'm obviously not. So my goal this year, and as I'm turning 26, is lie. If I'm missing out, then let me miss out. I'm not going. Like I will not go. If I'm missing out, then let it be. Let me miss out. I'm not. I'm just not going to go. There's no reason for me to put myself in a situation that is uncomfortable. And then you know what is bothers me is that the fact that my mind tells me that something wrong is going to happen at this place I'm choosing to go. I don't listen because I don't want to miss out on whatever nonsense they're happening in there. Then I go and something bad happens and then I'm blaming myself. So I'm not always putting myself in that kind of stupid situation for absolutely no reason. I'm just going to only go to places that make me comfortable. I am a grown ass woman. I can make my own decisions. Nobody's going to force me to do what I don't want to do anymore. Like you cannot even talk me into anything. I'm not going. People want to go and have fun, go and have fun. Leave me. I'm not. I'm just not going. I'm not. Number eight. I'm going to be more money conscious. Like I'm going to put my effort into keeping more money. Like if you know me for some time, you know, like this. I'm a money spender. Once, not that I make a lot of money, but once I get money, I want a new clothes. I want a new bag. It's always something. I'm looking at something I want to buy, which is not helping me financially. I'm going to be more financially wise to keep money like for rainy days in case something happens, or just to keep money so that I have money. It's not, I'm old enough to have a savings and I don't have any savings. I'm always spending my money. I probably shouldn't be telling you guys that. My point is, I'm trying to be more money conscious and save more money. That is what I'm going to be. I'm going to be more money conscious. I think number nine, we're almost even done with the list. I think I'm going to be doing 10. So number nine is I'm going to see people how they are and not how I want them to be. A couple of times I fucked up with the way I see people. I start seeing them how I want them to be and not what they're showing me. I don't just take people at face value. I take them as okay, this is potentially who you can be. Even though I'm not a forgiving person, but at times I feel like okay, this is who you are. I think you are in my mind, and not what they're showing me, which ends badly. I'm not going to be misfix a person. I'm not going to start trying to be Bob the Builder or build somebody. I'm just going to take them how they are and take it like that. I'm not going to overestimate my importance in somebody's life for absolutely no reason, and then I will not be the one end up hurting myself. That's not the person's fault at this point because they don't send you. Okay, I don't know how this is coming out, but I think I look fine. I don't know. I think this is the 10th and the final one. I don't know if I'll add another one. I'm going to make decisions, sensible decisions, by thinking things through. I'm going to be like, okay, this decision I want to make, what is the benefit and what is going to be the negative aspect of it. I'm going to look for the disadvantage and advantage of every decision I'm going to make before making it. I will no longer be doing things on impulse, like letting impulse control me, letting emotions, anger, especially because whenever I make decisions based on anger, it always ends bad. And I have this terrible thing of when I'm angry, I want to change something in my life. I want to do something huge. And that is always a problem. So I'm going to decide, think to myself, okay, this is what I want to do now. Share what is the backlash if something bad happens, what is the worst thing that can happen, what is the outcome going to be if something terrible happens, what is the worst thing that's going to happen in this situation. Think things through. Speak to people. I'm not going to believe I'm an island that my decision is just my decision. I'm going to speak to people who actually love me, give them a chance to like explain and tell me okay how this is going to play out. So I'm going to listen to their own opinions and not feel like I'm the master, I know it all. I don't even know anything. No, I know something, I beg, I know something. But I'm going to let other people like enlighten me, hear people's point of view. I'm not going to let them make the decision for me, obviously. But I'm also going to listen to their own point of view and see where they're coming from. That will help me make proper decisions because I want to grow. I want my 26 to be this year. June. I want my birthday to be significant to me. Not like I'm looking for a milestone because every milestone I want to achieve, I have. I'm almost done with service. I am currently making like I'm currently monetized on YouTube. Everything that I think I want to do, I'm in a healthy relationship. Everything I think I want to achieve when I'm a certain age, I have. Not the money aspect, but my life is okay for the most part. So I'm looking for 26 to be more magnificent. I'm looking for more. Let me line my lips first. Okay, that is done. So I'm trying to, so as I'm trying to insist, I'm looking for the year to. This is my step. I feel like this is my stepping stone year to be like the girl I want to be, the it girl. And so I'm taking it seriously. I'm putting more effort into doing things that I love and spending more time with my friends because that is important to me. I'm not letting anybody hold me back. Like I'm not letting anything, like I'm not letting fear is like a factor that has held me back a lot of times. Anytime I want to start something, I'll be like, I'm too afraid. What if I fail? So I'm not going to let failure stop me from being the favor that I want to be, being favor Amanze. Like the way I say my name, I want it to be like when people say it, people remember it. Okay, this is cute. Now let me dust this off. So that is what I'm looking forward to. I'm trying to be the best version of myself. When I was getting start meditating, people like, hey, you think a white girl, what is doing this one? But it has helped me a lot. It helps me like breathe in, breathe out, and then you calm down. You actually just it like helps you to be the better version of yourself. So I'm advising that you start like meditation, or for people who are Christians or Muslim, pray. Or like I don't know what Muslims do, like they pray too now, but like the way they worship, you read your Quran or whatever it is you feel, find something that calms you down. Stop letting the world like dictate your emotions for you because you're vexing. You now go and do something and spoil everything that you've worked forward to. That is how I learned meditation. No? I do guided meditation on Instagram, on YouTube here. I just let myself breathe in and breathe out and breathe in and breathe out. And then before you know, all the anger in me has just calmed down. Like I'm now relaxed. And then I make decisions like that. So if I'm going to tell you, if you're going to take anything from this video, you let it be that you need to learn how to find something, an outlet for you to feel better. In other people's country, they will say go to the gun range. Some people will say go swimming, go find something that's an outlet for your anger. So that you make decisions without like too much emotions. Don't make these angers. Don't make decisions based on anger. Don't make decisions based on anything. Just make decisions on a clear mind. Find something that helps you relax and calm down. That is my advice so far. Okay, so we're done with the makeup and the hair. I think the hair is cute. I'm trying to take a picture for Instagram and maybe go grab something to eat later. I'm not sure what I'm doing. But honestly, I'm done and I'm so cute. So thank you guys so much for watching. For the girlies in their 20s, please, if you haven't found your place in the world, you're going to. It's not so bad that you haven't done anything magnificent in your life. Things are going to pick up. You're eventually going to find out what you want to do. You're going to find your place in life. There's so much the pressure that all of us are at this age is entering because we feel like we should be a certain place in life because of Instagram. You've seen people on Instagram, you've seen their life. People get lucky, and so people are born into wealth. If you aren't born into wealth and you haven't found your place in life, don't fall into depression. Don't be despair. Things are going to get better. You're going to find your place. You're going to find something that you love doing. To find your own place in the weirdest of way, you're going to find what you love doing. So please do not be in despair. You're going to be okay. You're already fine. You're 20. People find themselves when they're 50, they're 60. Just understand that you're going to find your place eventually. Just take it easy with yourself and forgive yourself when you fuck up and just try to be a better person in all. So thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, my love.